Welcome back, everybody. So today we are continuing north on our world tour of my Let's Play. So we are going to leave West Lake Lodge and then follow the road all the way up into the plains here. And then we will stop at this small mining operation I have in this ravine right on the edge of the dark oak forest. From there we are just going to swing off to the east and end up here at this expanded village that I have built, which I'm calling Murphyville. So the road continues to push north into the birch forest here. We're just leaving West Lake Lodge, going across the forest, and we should be up upon a rest area soon. The rest areas were just added because it got nighttime and I needed a place to sleep. So that's why I have a few of them scattered about on these roads, so you can actually travel safely. So here is the first rest area here. Kind of made like this little porch or carport here. And this is the birch rest area because there's birch. Lots of birch around here. And it's really nothing special. It's a sophisticated hole in the wall, or I fancied it up by putting bricks in there. So, and I still got a bunch of junk in the chest. So we will keep going north. And actually, I'm probably going to have to run back and sleep, because I think the sun is going down. So I continued north past the turnoff to the village that's over on the other side of the hill there, because I wanted to stop by this Riverside Waypoint, which is another one of the rest areas. We have this road that goes just straight through dark oak forest, and we have just a riverside here. Once again, nothing more than a hole in the wall so you can sleep. So we got the treehouse and spawn are back that way. The castle will eventually go this way, and then over here I have a ravine with a very tiny mining facility, almost not worth stopping, but since we're here and I'm touring everything, that way you can't go, there's something you didn't see. Really, this is just a ravine. I've just been digging stuff out. It was after andesite and diorite, so that's where I was clearing out some of that, but there's not much here. I think I was after gravel too through here. And this is an even plainer box with a skylight. And miscellaneous stuff. Oh, I got some different pickaxes here. Another diamond. I keep finding these diamond tools and stuff just laying around. Oh, and there's a bed in here. But there's really nothing. I think I've kind of picked this area clean too. So, but nothing exciting. It's really not even worth, probably wasn't even worth the while coming over here. So this city started out as a really small village out here in the middle of the plains. So first I added the wall around it to keep the monsters out, because I didn't want my villagers to be eaten. Then I just started adding a few houses here and there, some additional farms, built up a big portal house. I've got a few apartment buildings along the edges, a bakery, I got a blacksmith, and I have this giant inn over in the corner. So as we approach from the east, actually no, I think this is approaching from the, so we're heading east, so we're approaching from the west. So I guess north is, let's see, north is that way. Where's the sun? It's up. Yeah, so it's setting in the west. So we have this island out here. It's almost more of a peninsula. It's got this river. It runs all the way around it on two sides. And there was a village, a plains village in here. So I decided to come over here and boost it up. So we've got some bridges going across the water into, and added walls. At least they're all the way around so you can, so it keeps the zombies out and keeps the villagers in. With these big gates. You got a couple guard towers here where we could station guards up here to keep an eye on people coming in and not letting the riffraff come through here. Notice these aren't stripped. This is before they were stripped. I probably would strip them if I built this today, those logs, the birch logs, but I'm going to leave them as they are because that's the way it was when I built it. The stripped variety was not available because this was built back when the castle was built, was when the world started back in, I'm saying 2014 for this one, maybe 2015, I can't remember. I'll probably have links to the videos down below so you can actually see when it was built, because I think a lot of this is on camera. I just added some roads through here and then a wide variety of buildings with a different mix of styles. I think I got nothing remarkable in this part of town. This is mainly just housing and stuff. I think it's just another house, yeah. Oh, and then we have a little market, open market area over here where you can get pumpkins and apples. I actually don't think, no, I didn't put any chests in here with any of these stuff. It's just, they just advertise. It's an advertisement booth, I guess. Then we have here, we got another, looks like another house with, if I can get past this guy. Oh, that's the back door, okay. We have a little backyard with sheep in it. I think this is just a different variety. I guess I had some bricks left over and put that, and you can actually get up to the roof. That might be a good idea. Go up here. I can get an idea of the outside here with the river going through. Got a big apartment building. You see, we're busy. We got people running around, and the village goes off. There's like the center of the village. You can see the original church and some original buildings. Nothing was up this area. So I started with the original buildings over there and then just pushed out, basically logically to the river. Because it was so close to the river, I just walled it off, and then that was my perimeter for the village. We have a bakery over here. So we've got this lots of cakes on display, cookies, pies. Big baking table here, sinks, and then I've got some furnaces here for baking stuff. You can open up and feel the heat coming off of them. And there are kind of have this two sections. You got this is the old town where the original stuff was. Everything over here would all be brand new. And then this was up against the river, so sorry, I was distracted. So I could put this big apartment building here. So you have these pretty spacious apartments where you can actually, you got river view. You can see over here, and It actually would not be bad apartments because you got a good view of the river and stuff. And there's a few through here. So we got this big apartment here with got our bathroom. I think I've got, yeah, a few more. There's a whole bunch, and then it's okay. Yeah, so here takes you upstairs, and there's another set of apartments, like some smaller studio apartments here and there. This one's another studio apartment. Does provide a great view, though. Look at that view. More studio apartments. See in the windows here. More studio apartments. And then it sort of wraps around. I think this one actually, yeah, this one. Oh yeah, this one has what, 3 doors? What does this door go to? That door it's a closet, I guess. And you can see where the river kind of cuts in here. Extended the wall to keep the mobs out because they don't really swim, so we're pretty safe there. We have this little fountain running into this lake with a dock, which is kind of nice. If we go back down, I think we will head, we're going to head back this way. Actually, I will get some sleep, and then we'll head back this way to this little market area. So this is like an open air cafe coffee shop. So you get your buy your beverages here, and then you just can sit and enjoy the weather, drink your coffee and that kind of stuff. We have a few farms, and then this is an apartment building, Riverview Apartments. So these are actually numbered. That's always good. So apartment 1A, got your bedroom, your seating area, a nice bathroom and shower. Look at that. This one is the same. Not so nice. No shower in this one, just a wash piece. It's got more here. Looks like all of these have, this one has a bathtub instead of a shower. And 1C here got a cat in the shower bathtub. What are you doing in there, kitty? Come on, kitty. That's crazy. But you kind of get a view of the river from there. Leave that door open. Maybe the cat will go out. You come up here. He's all got a good, I guess that's why it's called Riverview. You got a good view of the river. Yeah, so these are all about the same. Same basic layout. Different types of bathrooms. Boy, there's a lot of I forgot there were so many rooms in here. Someone likes emeralds. Yeah, I did not realize this apartment building had this many rooms. I mean, they're all practically the same, but it's nice to have a lot of rooms for people. Of course, that's probably why I got a lot of villagers going around here. And then this here is the inn, the Old Boar Inn. So you come in here. Let's flip that. I don't know what that's doing up. Got the main check-in desk here at the lobby with an Apple computer. And then we have the bar and this terrace overlooking the river, so you can drink your beverage and socialize like these guys are doing. A lot of villagers through here. Oh, and I think if I go behind the bar, around here, I believe the kitchen area, yeah, is upstairs. We've got the kitchen here, refrigerators, workstations, cooking area, that kind of stuff. So the kitchen is right above the bar, so you can send the food down if someone wants to order food. We have a water closet here. Oops, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Walk in on somebody. You should lock the door if you're going to be in the bathroom. Got security. Room number 1. It's really tiny, but it does have its own bathroom. So that's, I can charge more because it has its own bathroom. Room 2 is really tiny, but you don't have a bathroom. 3 is really tiny with no bathroom. We got the bathroom down here. Is there anyone? No one in the bathroom. But you got your tiny little tub and your shower and stuff. It does have a coat rack there, or a towel rack. And a tiny, tiny little room here. I don't even think this has a... It doesn't even really have a view. I hope they don't charge much for that one. And I got these low. I kind of kept the ceiling low, like it's a real old building. You see these old, more medieval type buildings where everything. It's like everyone was really short back in the old days, so the roofs were only basically 5-6 feet tall. So I kind of kept that. Of course, it traps security in the hallway because you can't get through. But oh well. And then we have more rooms upstairs. Room number 10. Holy cow. Didn't realize there were 10 rooms in here. So we got someone in the bathroom here. But this is a nice room with a nice view. The kitchen we've already seen. These rooms are all about the same. I don't think you're going to see anything really exciting except for people in... the bathrooms. Everybody's in the bathroom. And you got your little floor light instead of a skylight. Lots more tiny rooms. I think this one's a bigger room at the end. Yeah. It's a bigger room with the bathroom, real shower, tiny little view window. So that covers the inn there. Oh, attic access. Don't need to see the attic. We'll head back out. I have a lot of villagers in this place. And I think everything's well secured, so there's no mobs or anything to get in here, so they don't really have any danger. So attached to the inn is tiny little stables with a donkey in it. We have a blacksmith, which I had dark oak, I think, on the roof here, and it all burned down because of the fire there. So the whole roof used to be wood, and it came back one day and it was gone, and it caught on fire. So I had to swap it out for it's nether brick. But you have your forge area here, and then inside. And I think it was the lava that caught the wood here on fire. So this makes more sense as a stone building for a blacksmith. When you look over here, these are all like the original buildings. You can tell I fixed the floors and stuff, and I added a few decorations here and there, but this was the original village. So they're all pretty small and dinky. This one I took over as my headquarters for my basically crafting and storage area. So you'll see chests and stuff in this one, and this is kind of ugly. I really don't like the birch. But I said this before that you could strip it. So I think I was just experimenting with different types of materials, and sometimes experiments don't work. So this building, so we have this one. This is just your standard, I think this is a butcher shop. And this would be your standard library, I guess. Well, not a library, it's just a standard house, but I've redecorated it, remodeled. I believe the church is identical to the way it was. Oh no, I added in a couple things. So on this side, there's the well, which is the center of town. So these are all just standard buildings all through here. That all came with the original village. And here's the library. I didn't actually change. This one actually had 2 libraries in it. So I didn't really go through and change any of the original ones, but you can tell, you know, it was kind of melded into the landscape. So I had to do a little bit of adjusting on the path and stuff, because some of these doors are like half closed or half blocked. I added a bunch more farms. Added a whole row of buildings through here. I think these are just, yeah, just standard, just normal houses here and there. I think there's, yeah, another wort farm here. More housing. A bigger house over here. I think this is like, yeah, a little restaurant so people can come and eat. And it has a little sleeping area up top with a little low couch. This is a big village. And then we get to the gates over here, which are almost identical to the ones on the other side. And it protects the entrance from this side. Because over there on the other side of the hill is, we're going to head over there next episode. That's the castle. So we just have a couple more buildings I'm going to show you, and then we'll be done for the day. Let me get some sleep, even though I don't think there's going to be any mobs in here. Like I said, I added a bunch more farms through here. We have a few houses. Did some playing around with banners, which I think actually helps out. Each house has a banner on it. We have this open air market here where I can sell various vegetables and food and that kind of stuff. Some chicken, there's a fish. I think I got lots of apples. You come in here, pay for it all. Oops. Got some tiny apartments here where you've got your first floor apartment, and then you go upstairs and you have a second floor apartments. One there, and kind of like a little lodging house. You got a deck where you can go out here and look. And drink your morning coffee and stuff. What's this? We have a tool shop over here. So we sell a bunch of tools. Another apartment building here. This one has, yeah, a couple apartments on the first floor. This is more of, yeah, almost a kitchen apartment there. And then on the second floor, I've got, looks like 2 more apartments. And they're basically identical to the one below. This one's a little different. Has the beds screened off behind banners. And you get to the top floor. Have this apartment here. Pretty spacious apartment. With a little water closet. Kind of a view. And then over here, have another one. So that's a 3-story. I think that's a different. I had another 3-story in here. So I think that covers all the buildings in here. There's one more thing I want to show. What's this? Another house. What I want to show you next is outside the walls. I'm going to have to wait for it to actually activate, but I can head on over there, and then we'll just wait for darkness. There should be somewhere around here. Maybe this is it. There's a path that leads to, yeah, a tiny little gate over here, which takes you outside the walls. Definitely not safe area. But I have this pumpkin patch. I did this for one of the Halloween episodes. So we got a lot of pumpkins here, and I have, if I can find it, somewhere around here is a yeah, I have a pop-up pumpkin. So we'll wait till darkness, and I can show you. So it's kind of like the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown thing. So once it gets darkness, the Great Pumpkin will arise out of the pumpkin patch. So we're going to sit here and wait for nighttime. Well, there we go. Not as impressive as I was hoping. I should have been standing over here. But it does pop up. I need to probably do a double piston extension there to get it a little higher. Or maybe like a slime block or something where it kicks it up in the air a little bit so it lands. But I had to show that to you because it was there. And let me get back inside before it gets too dangerous out here. But I am going to end the tour for this leg of it here. So this was Murphyville. Next up we will head over to the castle and give you a tour of that. I do hope you're enjoying this world tour, and I hope you come back and catch the next one. I'm going to wish you all a very happy day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.